Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with DVC Shop and thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to do a little bit more dining review stuff for you. We're going to head over to Sci-Fi Diner. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the Sci-Fi Diner. Is it a place that you've been before? Do you like the Sci-Fi Diner? Or is it some place that you want to add to your list to go to in the future? Let us know what you think. This last February, my family and I were actually able to go to Sci-Fi Diner for our very first time, and I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with it. We're going to talk about three things today. We're going to discuss theming, food quality, and service. Starting with the theming. As you walk into the Sci-Fi Diner, our hostess decided to give us this really cool backstory, kind of a story to feed you into it. She brought us up through what looked like a backstage area into the drive-in, and before we went in there, she said, "Stop. Once we travel through this doorway, we're going to be transported back in time to the 1950s at a drive-in diner." And she just made it a good fun game with the kids, and we all had a blast. We made it fun. We went through there, and all of a sudden we were teleported to the 1950s. We were brought over to our car, and we sat down, and we were served this wonderful meal. The scene is set at nighttime where you are at a drive-in theater and your table is inside a car. It is pretty cool. And in front of you they have this massive movie theater screen playing some old films, some Disney, some not, some just nostalgic films from the early 1900s. A lot of these are sci-fi related, hence the name sci-fi, and so it's pretty cool. My kids, when they sat down, they're like, "Oh, this is boring," but then they could not stop watching. They loved what was going on the movie screen. So as far as theming goes, 2 thumbs up. Our waitress comes over and she takes our order, and within, I would say, a good amount of time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, they brought out our food. It was pretty quick. I was actually surprised with how quick the food came out. They brought it over, we were able to start eating. Our kids, again, they devoured their food. We devoured our burgers, and they were really good. They were really good. I mean, it's not just your normal McDonald's burger by any means. These are restaurant style burgers with the great buns and so on. And on top of that, we had dessert as well, and that dessert was phenomenal. So as far as food quality goes, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up again. The service, so I already hit on how long it took for us to get our food. It was within 5 to 10 minutes. In my book, that's key. I like my food to come out not only quickly, but hot. And it got both of those. It came out quick and hot, just like I like it. Our waitress was super friendly with our kids, and we just had a marvelous time there, dining under the stars, watching some movies. And man, it's on my list to come back to again because it was just so much fun. Our overall experience was just phenomenal. So we're going back for sure. The one thing I will say about the cars is we were taken to a table that our kids were in a row in front of us, and you might want to ask the hostess if you have little ones, you need to help them eat. You might want to ask them if you can maybe get one of the tables where you can sit around the table so you can help the little ones. And we had to, pass plates back and forth over the row because the kids wanted to sit next to each other. And hey, let's face it, my wife and I wanted to sit next to each other too. So between helping the little ones and sitting 2 different rows, maybe next time I'm going to ask for those cars that have a table that go around in a circle. That way we can all be sitting next to each other and help as needed. That's it for today, though. Let us know what you think about the Sci-Fi Diner in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you would like to see more of my family's adventures, head over to our YouTube channel where we discuss all things family, travel, and Disney. We're called the Campbell Chronicles, and we'll put a link in the description below. If you value family, travel, or Disney, that channel is for you, and we would greatly appreciate your subscription there. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you real soon.